I do apologize for that. I did forget to actually uh, change my title card. I have that adjusted and we're fine now. We're gonna hop right back into 7 Days to Die, and I'm going to be building more of my uh, basically my main base where I can have all my crafting stations and whatnot, and just make sure that everything is good to go. Mm. Alright, we are loading in and we shouldn't have any more issues from now on. Ah. Here.
Alright.
I don't want to throw your phone. I'm gonna underhand toss it to you. Like this was softball. Is your phone okay? Alright. The load time for this is always a little ludicrous. I did, yes. And then I had to redo the info. Okay, where... What was I doing? Oh, right. Alright, that's one layer. Let's upgrade what we've got down right now. We are definitely going to have to go grab more wood. Hello? I hear somebody out there. Hello. How are you tonight? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go get more wood for this. Not doing too bad though. I have the majority of this already upgraded. It's the floor on that section that I really need to worry about. Okay, this is not going to be a very tall base. Because literally it's just for my crafting stations and storage containers, so... No! I have fallen. Okay, I'm back up here. Okay, so I might need to make more blocks as well. Because I have 17. Yeah, I have 17 blocks left. And, and I still have that big old hole to do, and this one. Oh. Pressing the wrong keys. You know what? I think... 3 ladder sections, maybe? Okay. Let's try this. Oh, dang it. That way. You know, that's fine. Okay, so let's... I need... One... 4... 20... 21? I think. Oh, it was 21. Awesome. That makes things a whole heck of a lot easier. Tools, lowers degradation. Can we modify? Oh, we can. Modify it with a structural brace. That is quite useful, actually. Wrap that. We're gonna drink those. Okay, let's see how much of this border up top we can actually upgrade. Yeah, 3 days until the... Oh, hey, Charlinda. Got 3 days until the blood moon, so I'm gonna have to try to get as much built and done as, and we're pretty much out of wood. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade in here too. Okay, so eat the meat, eat the meat. Turn that off so we don't attract any. And we still got all this to upgrade and to finish closing out the walls. Okay, so we got our work cut out for us. Hello, plastic cast. Scrap polymers, duct tape. Glue. Animal fat. Drop off the beer. Drop that. Drop those. I'm gonna have to drop those as well. I'm not entirely sure what that used. Drop those in there. The cement. Okay, we're good for now. Oh yeah. How am I supposed to get down from here now? I didn't think that part through. Oh yeah. I forgot.
So brassy.
Because it's freshly done. Yeah. Well, that's what toner's for, is to make it not so brassy.
Like my roots stuck, but they all
Right.
looking like them in this bitch. Huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, is it stripped enough now I can put actual color over it?
Yeah. No, you can color it now and be fine. What color are you doing, though? Yeah, you're fine.
I told you it was gonna be a cheap process, did I not? Here? All I had to do was buy more bleach.
Cool. Materials I didn't necessarily have to work for. Alright, so I need wood. So there's a cop zombie. Well, that might be a little easier to deal with now that I... Oh yeah. That was significantly easier to deal with than it was previously with just the knuckle wraps.
The dog from Box died. So I've been box dying my hair since COVID. That's not horrible. I'm gonna buy that dye again.
Which one?
The London stuff. CVS.
Oh.
That's just pretty good. Look at how light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look.
No, I saw.
That's not.
It's almost platinum. Not quite, but like it's like a beach blonde.
If I did it one more time, I'd be fully.
Yeah. All right. That's a little bit of wood, but we're gonna need way more wood. About what?
Coming out. I need their help.
No, Linda.
Yeah, no. People are shooting off fireworks, driving like assholes.
For those of you that don't know, and that's the majority of you, when we say Linda, we're actually talking about my mother-in-law's cat, who is now coming to live with us. She has a tendency to want to go outside, and she will literally paw at the door to do so. So if you hear us yell, or I say yell, but I don't actually mean yell. Basically, that's where if we ever say "Listen, Linda," we're talking to the cat, because she just wants out all the time. Oh, there she is. Yes. Linda and Char Char are the same cat, actually. because her name is Charlie. We have many names for her. Charlinda, Char Char. I think at one point I actually called her Charmander. I don't fully remember. But yeah. So that's who we're talking to when we say stuff like that.
Remember get the picture of Star?
Which no. Why? Why do you ask, babe? Oh, it's a deer. Like, what's that way off in the distance? It's a deer. And that's an oak. I might as well just keep cutting down pine trees. We'll get 1,000 wood and then we'll go back. Because I know we've got enough frames to make it up to the area again. I think so. I think we got her in April. That is an oak tree. Okay, where are we at on wood? Okay, we're at 1,000. So we are going to zip on back to the main base. Okay. So backdraw using a POI as a base, like
I would like to know so I can get her a picture.
as a basis for a base. Her paperwork's in the car. I can check in the morning. Oh,
Oh, wait.
hello, Char Char.
Jeff got a home.
Who?
The dog I was looking at.
Oh, I mean, you were also looking at pork chop.
Don't you dare.
What?
Do not say his name in my house.
Who?
Pork chop.
Why?
I should have gotten. He's the most.
I cannot see.
Ever.
Why? Oh, right. I was crouching. It's like, why can I not make this jump? That I should very clearly make. I need a door. Double door? Wooden door.
There's Star in a swimming pool at the pound when they had her.
I see that.
They were using her for promo begging for swimming pools. Do you want me to save it?
That's cute. Yeah, if you could save that.
They were using her as promo. Here's her stray hole. Richard, I know the people who had her now.
Who?
She's gotten out before. It's posted anonymously, but someone was looking for their dog. Oh, so sad, so sad, so sad, huh?
I mean, she was there a while.
She was dumped.
Okay, time to upgrade all these blocks. And get rid of this ductwork.
So we have to get her a pool. Huh?
Yeah.
At least we found one of their pictures. So I remember they took a picture of you two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another picture of her. It's not a good one, though. Her and Apollo were brought in on the same day.
Were they?
Back in April. Clear the shelter. That's what she was a part, right?
Yeah, she was a part of the Clear the Shelter event. Tink, 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 tink,
She was part
tink,
of Clear
tink.
the Shelter.
Yeah.
There's that damn dog I wanted. The little white one.
There wasn't a little white one.
Who's their private foster? Remember I put the application in? And they're like,
Oh.
your house is insecure enough? And I'm like, but I take care of a blind dog.
On a very regular basis.
Bruh. I could claim taxes on this dog if I wanted to with how often we watch her. They said there's too many escape routes for her. If we took a small dog. I'm like, but we watch Hope. Up! 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 Found near Meadows and Highway 95. Location Highway 95. Her name is Mel. Is that our fat girl?
Yes, that is the same dog. Wow, she really needed a brushing in that photo.
You want me to save it?
You can.
It is important. She was shared a bunch. I got a comment on it.
Don't.
What? It's from the pound.
Oh. I may not have grabbed enough wood. Cool, that's the bottom floor. Finished. Well, not fully finished out. Give me one. So much wood. Okay. So. Ha 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 ha. I forgot about the roof.
God, she looks so different, huh, honey?
Yes, she does.
Star,
She's over here laying on the ground.
I have to. When she fucks up now, can we show her her inmate picture?
No,
Why not?
that's messed up.
I told you I'd eventually find information on her. Well, I did it, huh? There's that damn husky.
Alright, so we have 50, 42. Okay. So I had enough to do the. Yeah, okay. I figured that was going to be the problem. I had enough to. What is that sound?
Oh, they really didn't even process her through the system before we adopted her. All they did was her straight picture.
Hmm. Well, they made a couple of posts, so.
Oh god, there she is again!
Hmm.
Yeah, that's our dog, huh? Now we have a bunch of pictures of her. Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
I know she'll never be back there, but it's still nice to have pictures of her. I can't find the adoption picture.
Bonk bonk.
Oh well, when we go drop off supplies. They named a cat Cactus Cooler, and tell me who he looks like.
He almost looks like Ember, except he's a lot lighter.
Could be his brother.
Yeah. Oh, I missed. I missed the first time.
Oh my god, I can't believe I have her inmate picture.
Is that everybody?
I had to like scroll.
Please tell me that's everybody, because if that's gonna be how getting wood is gonna go, this is gonna be really, really annoying. Alright, it looks like we're good. I'll keep my knuckles out just in case, because they may not render before I get to the next area, but it sounds like we're okay. Oh, hey, there's a car to loot. Well, hell yeah. I will take every bit that I can get. It would also be nice to find a damn wrench at this point.
I don't know when the next
Why?
same shit, different day.
Like, because of their work schedule or...
Too far into it, you'll have a stroke. It's my time.
Yeah.
You know what I fucking want, but I don't want to try.
Chiba Hut?
It wasn't the last time we ate it.
Wait.
Sonic!
Sonic. Did I pay the phone bill today? Oh. No, I kept talking about it with Ma.
Fucking pay your phone bill.
I will.
Then Lily's gonna pay you the 100.
Okay, so 1,000 wood was not enough to get all of that upgraded.
It's been almost a fucking year since he's been out here.
1,500 maybe? do you mean?
Every time I'm like, hey, we have a house now. You guys are more than
Welcome to
welcome
come
to go
by.
out for the day for a few hours, do a turnaround.
I don't need the
You know.
fat right now, but I will eat the can of tuna just to get down on a spot.
So you woke up finally.
Nope.
Hold on, I have to show you something. Star, come here. Let your mother have her moment. She walked away.
She's behind you.
Star, do you have something to tell me? I don't have pants on. Hey. Do you have something to tell me? That you?
Are you following her with her intake picture?
Is it you? You were so skinny. Oh, no, she's asleep.
She's like, I don't see anything.
Hope, I wish you could see. I would show you so you could bully her.
What are you talking about? Hope bullies people anyways.
I know, but like, think of the potential for bullying.
Okay.
Can't believe they used her as advertisement.
I can. Gotta do what you gotta do in a rescue.
This is hilarious to me.
Ooh, I'm so close to leveling up.
I keep saying we need to get her.
Probably gonna level up with this next batch.
I keep saying we need to get her full, but I guess we really need to get her.
Okay, what's on the music? Usually there's only music like this when there's something nearby to fight. Or I could be wrong. Maybe they changed it up with one of the updates and I didn't read the patch note for it. Okay, we have 1,000 wood. And I'm just gonna kind of make a wide circle around. Hello. Don't mind me. Just chopping wood out here. I cannot wait to find an iron axe. It's going to make gathering wood so much easier. I think after this tree, we'll be good on wood. We won't get the 1,500 for now, but we'll get a pretty fair amount. Let's see. 1260. You know, we'll do one more tree. Let's see if we can't find another pine tree. Just so I don't become over encumbered. Oh, there's one. So that puts us at 1410 on our wood. Ooh, a stump. I gotta see if I can't get any honey out of that. Can never pass it up. Yes! We got one honey out of that, which is better than nothing. And also does not have a very high spawn rate. So we are going to head back to the main base up there. which not an optimal place, but it's the place I was able to choose at this current moment because it was not too far. And there's a Zeb. Yes, I said Zeb and not Zed because his name is Zeb. Those of you who've seen me stream before might... Oh, oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, there you are. Hello. Just take a nap. Oh, awesome. We are level 20 now, and we have 2 perk points to spend. What can we do that? What can we do with those? Well, we definitely cannot level up our fortitude, so that's out of the question. Iron gut. Yeah, we're going to take another level. Actually, we're going to take 2 levels into Iron Gut, because that makes our buffs from the consumables we eat or drink last 30% longer, and that can really make or break a horde. Oh, there's another zombie, and it is a cob zombie. That was gross. You disgust me. Awesome. That was absolutely disgusting. And how bad did I actually hurt my equipment? Not as much as one would think. Okay, cool. Map down now. One more. Okay, so let's finish up this floor here, and then we'll do the roof. And then I don't fully know what I want to do next. I definitely need to get some medical supplies. So maybe Trader Jen's a little far. I don't know if we'd be able to make it back to the Horde base in time for the Blood Moon. Oh. It's always awkward. Alright, so let's get getting on this roof. Because eventually this roof is going to be like a rooftop garden. It's where I'm going to grow all my food and... Hey, Gruff! How's it going, man? Alright, so... Well, I think I actually have enough wood this time. Maybe. Maybe I have enough. That was my phone that went off. That's good to hear, man. I honestly wish that I could actually say the same as far as how things are going for me. Um, they cut my hours at work, and I'm not even. I'm not full time anymore. They've knocked me down to part time. So I'm actually looking for a new job.
Tell him the full story.
Or
He
I,
doesn't get out much.
or I'm hoping that that either my current job really looks and steps back and takes a harder look
Other current employees.
at who's doing what, or Twitch takes off. I'd love that.
Back to 3 days.
I would go back to, if I could do it, if I could support my family and myself by doing Twitch, I so would.
We need 5 people active in the chat.
Well, I appreciate you saying that I'm underappreciated, and at my current job, I definitely am.
We appreciate you.
Because I am the workhorse. I said at my job.
Oh, you can see me. Hello.
I said at my job, not at home. I didn't say I was underappreciated at home. At my job, yeah, I'm underappreciated.
You know who doesn't appreciate you? Salem.
That's not true.
No, she loves you.
Salem loves me. All the cats love me for some damn reason.
Because you spoil them.
But I don't. That's the weird thing.
We don't really, though.
But, yeah, Gruff, back to what I was saying. I've essentially been bullied and harassed for a year by one employee who has not been there as long as I have and doesn't.
In the office for having tattoos and piercings, and that you keep getting more.
I would love to explain it myself. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The other employee has been disrespectful and basically just bullying me and belittling me at every point. And
he's trying to say
that I don't do anything and that he does everything.
That he knows nothing about the trade when he's been in the trade for 4 years.
But it is what it is. It's like that in every industry. There's always one.
It's nice to get the experience to be able to go to another job, though, because you didn't have this kind of experience before,
Yeah, I know.
So
well, I didn't have the detailing experience either before I did the detailing.
You can't really be too salty because they did teach you a new trade.
Well, they didn't necessarily teach me a trade. They
gave you the experience to put down.
Gave me experiences
to put on a resume, though.
The other employee is under the quite useless category. He's an older gentleman who has repeatedly just messed with other employees, not just me.
Oh,
and that's where
he's such a fucked up person. Our friend who got RJ the job, she had a very hard labor. She almost lost her and the baby. He had the nerve in the office last Friday to look at her and said, "Oh, when are you having another baby?"
Okay, I must have missed that one.
He told me about it.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he said he made the captain uncomfortable because he was asking.
No, he makes Donna uncomfortable.
And the captain, you said Donna told you that.
Oh.
You were very pissed off then, so you might not remember. But yeah, he had the balls to ask her, and she's a very nice lady. She's a pretty okay mom, not the best, not the worst,
She's trying.
He's pretty good, Can't complain if a kid's happy. Had the nerve to ask her, when are you going to have another baby? Because I know your husband wants another one.
Hold on. Gruff, it's not that he doesn't have the brain-mouth filter. It's that he doesn't have the brain.
Yeah. Then he asked one of the other ladies who's older. She's very sick, very unwell lady, but we love her to death. She's been really good to my
Shit.
husband. Flat out
What?
asked her, "Why are you a crackhead?" And
No,
she's not.
that's not you're.
This happened when he first came, remember? And she lost her shit on him.
No, that was what happened to Donna.
Yeah, tell him about that. I might have not.
I don't need to touch on that, but needless to say, he likes to
Make people
uh
uncomfortable.
he likes to think that he's telling the truth. Meanwhile, he's just bashing on other employees who
Been there for years.
haven't done anything near what he's said.
Donna's innocent, and I love her, even though she's a Republican. I popped it again.
Oh boy.
It looks really bad, huh?
Go grab a plastic bag.
One.
Go grab a plastic bag.
I already have a towel on it.
Put some ice in it.
I can make it work. I had corn on it earlier.
You had what?
One. Second one.
Oh. I was just gonna say, because the ice should help with some of the swelling. But yeah, so that's what's been going on, so yeah. Don't I know it, because honestly, I've been trying. I've been trying to get the higher ups in my job to just, see what I'm going through, and they don't do anything, and it's disheartening. Because I like my job to a point, minus the fact that I have to be out in the triple digit heat.
But for a small town job.
But for a smaller town, it's one of the best jobs I can get, and honestly, the experience that I've gotten from it is... One second. Hey Google, dismiss the alarm. Sorry, we have one of the...
Sorry, I can't do that while the device is locked. To keep going, go ahead and unlock your device.
Sorry, that was my phone, because we have one of the homes, and then my phone is literally right next to me. All right, so that is gonna be... Yep, that's the entirety of the roof. It is awful brassy, but when you color over it, it's not gonna matter. You're fine. Do I have enough to make... Do I have enough to make a forge? Hold on, I need... Hold on, let me go to my... No, get down in the hole. Thank you. Oh, but yes, you cannot fix stupid, and... it is what it is. I can't change it. And it's gonna have to be what it's gonna be. I need cobblestone.
He's homophobic.
Yeah, he's highly homophobic, which, as you know, Gruff, is an issue with me and mine. Okay, so I need why do I need a wood log for a forge again? It's one of those things that I don't. Yeah, I am hoping for the best at this point. Right now I have a ton of applications in to various places around town, and I'm waiting to hear back. Yeah, no. He's like the absolute opposite of an ally. Just not good in any way, shape, or form. both as a person and society-wise.
Tell him that. He would pull it down.
What? Where are my cobblestone rocks? Who touched my cobblestones? I could have sworn. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I know where they are. Getting all turned around now that I have a bike. They're in my bike. Storage. Yeah. And I'll take the clay too. So we are going to craft a forge. And what do I need? I need one more workstation book. I just need one. I need one more magazine to craft a workbench finally. Oh, in other news, Gruff, I will actually be picking up another day on streaming. Because, you know, now that I have more days off, I have nothing but time. So, I'm actually going to be streaming from my Xbox. It's not going to be a new game. I'm probably going to end up playing Black Flag. Or any of the Assassin's Creeds, really. Because I never really got into them. My partner did. I did not.
You're kind of forced to.
I was never really into the whole Assassin's Creed thing. Because I tried to play one. And it did not go so well. Because I didn't like the control scheme. Okay. So that's the forge, meaning downstairs, please. I can go and grab the bellows. Drop that in there. I'm gonna drop the nope, we're gonna take the meat out. The cloth. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding another stream during the week. Climbing yeah, that's what I'm noticing a lot too. Not a lot of opportunities for climbing. But to me, and this is just me, not my partner, I love ship combat.
Fuck you.
Like my partner, hold on, the last one I played was the London. Oh, you're talking about, are you talking about Unity or Syndicate? Because he's saying it was the one in London.
Yeah, Unity takes place in London.
Does it? Okay, we're gonna place the bellows. Then
I
we
want to play Unity, but it's not supported on American servers.
the Crucible. Syndicate. He thinks.
Oh, tell him that's my favorite.
That is my partner's.
Oh, that's my partner's
Absolute favorite.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can imagine it was a while ago. Hold on one second. Because I hear rustling. And that means I have company.
I can talk about that game first.
Oh yes, I have company.
Tell him I can.
Excuse me, coming down. My elevator's a little slow. Hello? Ooh! Look at all that walking experience. Oh. Yes. What? Close. What are you playing? We're gonna scrap that, take those. Alright. She glitched just a tiny bit. That was weird. Alright, what was I doing? I don't e- Home handicrafts and made some. Oh, that's right. You did mention that last time. I forgot to ask you. What do you actually make? Because I don't think you ever really told me. The only reason I ask is because I also kind of do the home handicrafts thing. I do blacksmithing, only I haven't gotten my forge set back up. It's on the list of things to do. I now have the time to do it, so that's essentially what I'm going to do. Where is... Oh, that's my sleeping bag. I guess she's not that far, but we're still gonna go to Trader Joel. But yeah, no, what do you make? Because now I'm genuinely curious.
3D printing, please say 3D.
Like, do you do 3D printing, resin printing, crocheting, knitting? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Mainly because I love, like, homecraft stuff. Like, my partner and my micarta carving. He does micarta carving. Micarta is, it's what they use to make some knife handles.
Oh, so he's useful.
You also do leather work. Funnily enough.
Hey, is he paid commissions? I need a pouch.
What do you mean you need a pouch? Don't we have like 6? What's wrong with my pouch?
I don't want to pay Etsy prices unless...
He also works in resin and fabric. This is starting to get weird.
You have a new best friend.
Because, Huh? No. The pressure has to release somehow. Yeah.
I picked up the
The cap? Yeah, that's normal. This is now a little weird because you went, ooh. Sorry, you just shared an Instagram link. I'm gonna open it. And I'm going to, just let it sit there for a moment. Ooh, laser engraving. It's safe. Oh, let me see. Ooh. Hold on 1 second.
Safe travels.
Let me pause that. And let me take a look at this, Gruff. Ooh. Those are really nice.
Tell nobody to bully me. I'm in the middle of doing my hair.
And there's a picture of a cat.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my god, that looks like indica.
Almost.
And food. Is that food? No.
I don't know what that is.
There's another cat. He has a scarlet.
I see a respirator and a very, very long beard.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, we kind of know what he looks like now. Huh.
Okay, those are cool.
Those are cool.
That's cool. So what are these?
Candles for.
I feel like this is a dumb question.
Oh, we know what he looks like. Go back. Go back. Click
Xena.
Instagram again.
Can you calm down?
No. That's what Ruff looks like.
Where?
Look at his Instagram picture.
This? Yes. It's right here.
He looks like your dad.
Does not look anything like my dad.
Oh, he's cute.
Apparently the cat's name is Xena.
Oh, hold on.
So what are those fidget toys, worry stones, pocket junk trinkets?
This is a Kiki. She was rescued. He's the love of my life.
Babe?
Hmm.
Babe?
What?
Back off. Put Kiki down.
I was already holding her. So I thought I'd show stream. I'm not.
Yeah, that's Chrissy. She was actually literally found in one of the plant nurseries out here. When she was a kitten, like a newborn kitten. We've had her since she was like 2 days old.
My ex had to do CPR on her because we didn't know she had to be warm
so
enough.
we're gonna.
And her heart stopped for 2 minutes, and my ex-husband did CPR on her for almost an hour to keep her alive. And that night, he slept in the closet with her because, like, we had a heating dome for her. It was the only good thing he ever did for her.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy actually used to be smaller than my forearm.
I have baby pictures somewhere.
And would sit in the hood of, like, my hoodies, or, like, when we would do Renaissance Fair, she would sit in the hood of my cloak and not choke me. Yeah, when she got bigger, that was not an option.
She still tries.
But she still likes to lay across my desk, especially when I'm doing something.
That's why she has her own keyboard.
And that's usually why I have a decoy keyboard sitting out. Lately, I have not been able to do that, so she's just kind of had free roam. I hear a Charlie.
No.
Is it a Salem?
My baby. This is a Salem. She was found under a bookcase.
Yes, I actually found Salem, the one behind my head. She's a tortie. I found her under a bookcase in a hoarder's house that we were helping clear.
Because we used to work for a cat rescue.
Because at the time we were working
With the
alongside. We weren't working for, but we were working alongside a rescue.
They cut us a deal to get the cats in the neighborhood because this is a dump zone fixed. We caught her mom and
Hello, Salem.
dad. Her dad's asleep in our room right now, which is wonderful. You know, you'd never hear that cat family staying together, but he loves his kids. It's wonderful.
Salem.
But now, she's 3? Yeah, she's 3 now.
No, she is 4.
Yeah, and she's had a hard life.
Why does it say that I have already
I don't know.
looted that mailbox and this truck?
Well, it can also help you get streams showing off the cats, honey. What do you say?
You are just good people. We try to be good people.
We save people, animals, houses.
Yes, give me your it's just paper. I was hoping for a book.
But my whole thing is, if you love people and put it into the universe, you'll get it back.
Salem.
And what brings me comfort is that the cats who didn't make it, they didn't pass uncomfortable. They were happy.
They also didn't suffer, really.
We took care of them till their last breath, and then they got buried, and my girls helped me bury them, and it was beautiful.
Trash those for now.
We got to teach our kids the circle of life, if that makes sense. And it helped them a lot.
Must resist singing the song.
But all our animals are rescues because why shop?
Babe, did you know that when you move your arm off of my chair, you shake me?
Oh, no, I didn't. But we're friends with breeders. My best friend's a breeder, but she's a humane breeder. She's wonderful. She rehabilitates rats, guinea pigs, dogs, cats, fish, turtles.
She's literally got like
everything.
A menagerie of animals, and it's just like, how do you keep so many?
And they're all happy and healthy. She gets them checked out by the vet regularly.
Yep.
Once a month, they go for their checkups.
She's always asked us how we like how we keep our animals so healthy, and we're just like, we feed and we water them.
Yeah, with your cats, the biggest thing if they're older is go to your. I know you're in the
What is?
UK, but
Oh,
fish oil or salmon oil, any type of oil like capsules or tinctures, you can get it off of Amazon, is the best thing to keep them healthy. My cats, knock on a good solid wood since I've started them on it, 2 years since anybody's been rushed to the vet.
Yeah, we haven't actually had to rush a cat to the vet in a very long
Since we
time.
started them on that. They get it every other day, 2 drops.
Ooh.
And I can't speak highly enough. One of the other ladies I did rescue work with, she's like, why aren't your cats on fish oil? I'm like, that's expensive. She's like, $15 and you save on vet bills. I'm like, I love you. She's an old Southern lady, so you know they give the best advice when it comes to animals. Not raising children, though.
Yeah, some of their advice is good on raising children.
Her advice was tie the child up till they stop.
I said some of their advice.
But that's my 2 cents of the night. Oh god, my hair is so... Do you love me? Stop playing with the kitty. It's not WrestleMania time.
Yeah, it can. A lot of the cost tends to end up being vet visits. Fighting with foxes. Our foxes... Sorry. I trip over my words. Our foxes... Fa 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 fa. Our foxes native... Are foxes native to your area? That's what I have been trying to ask this entire time. But my tongue and my mouth don't want to actually work together cohesively. Because if they're not native to your area, that's I would say concerning. If just hold on. Because urban foxes, they can be pretty vicious. Okay. So they are somewhat native to your area. I didn't know that. All my friends from Great Britain just tend to make fun of me because I'm American. Or we mutually bomb on each other because we each have systems that suck. What? What's that?
Soda pop? A luxury?
I have pre-workout in my Yeti. Oh. Alright. She does that sometimes even when they have food and water. Yeah, well, if they had it their way, they would. Mostly the country where the hunting is rife. Wait, you guys have your hunting is essentially banned in certain areas? I mean, that's not that odd. We have areas like that as well. Usually they're protected wildlife areas. You know, people aren't supposed to actually, hunt there, but they end up doing so, and it's poaching. And those people are absolutely horrid. Chrysanthemums. At this point, I am taking anything and everything I can get my hands on. Foxes are protected, but deer and rabbit or birds are free game, I think. Well, why are... I'm sorry if my questioning it seems kind of dumb. Why are... You're not a fan of hunting. not everybody is. There are some situations where hunting is absolutely necessary, where a population has exploded beyond the means of the area to support it. In those cases, I think hunting does... That is a door to the outside. In those cases, I believe hunting is ethical for the ecological balance of the area. Folding chair. Is that all that's in here? Is a folding chair? Yeah. Oh, there's a stair. There's stairs. There is an upstairs. But other than that, I don't like hunting just to hunt. Like hunting as an achievement, I think is a horrid thing to do.
Hunting for a cause is different.
Farmers chase the foxes with huge packs of horrible, mean dogs. Yeah. We have foxes in the U.S., just not many. I think at one point they were hunting them for sport, and they became close to endangered. Now they're just very low in number. They're not fully endangered, as far as I know. But again, I can be wrong.
You know what I fucking hate? Seagulls.
Deer, yeah, deer can be very destructive to a local ecosystem. Mainly because of the fact that they graze, kind of like cattle do. That's why in deer. I knew what you meant. I absolutely knew what you meant. But I do agree, deer can cause a lot of ecological damage. And it's not necessarily... Well, I would hope you knew what you meant. Okay, that was everybody in this. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna take the dye off of that. And where did it go? Oh. I was like, where did the poncho go? We're gonna scrap it, because we just got ourselves a duster. We're gonna modify. We're gonna have a black duster. Oh yeah! Yeah, we also... Okay, now I need... Oh, I've been scrapping the nails. Alright, I need forged iron, mechanical parts, duct tape, and nails. And I need to find a wrench. I'm gonna scrap that. Let's see what we've got. We also have raccoons here. Funnily enough, we actually have raccoons in this town. They live by the river and around the casinos, which are by the... Those are by the river. I don't know why I had to specify casinos specifically. But they actually live by the river. And people are just in awe that they live anywhere near here. Because for, oh, I don't know, like 30 miles in at least every direction, there is nothing. There's literally nothing. It's just sand. And we have them. Yep, we have the trash pandas.
Take care of the bugs.
And they actually help keep down the bug population, so that way it's not too, you know, ludicrously out of control.
They get paid in food.
And people feed them. You know people feed them. Like, how are you gonna look at a I almost said a panda just in general. How are you gonna look at a trash panda and tell me you don't want to feed it? Like, they are cute. They are cute, and they know they're cute.
It's beneficial.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't even remember what we were originally talking about. Some bite, my...
Your other wife has one of the
My other wife actually technically has one as a pet at work, not at home.
Trying to bring him.
Although I'm pretty sure that. Oh yeah, we were talking about cats fighting with foxes. I swear, I would lose my ears if they weren't on my desk in the morning. I don't know. We've been talking about a lot of things. We went from like crafts on Instagram. But, oh, my forging, yeah. I haven't set up my forge yet, but with the extra time that I have now, I'm definitely going to be setting up my forge once again. And setting up my workshop. My previous forge I had a very long time ago before my wife and I were actually married. Before we even knew each other. And then it fell. And it kind of broke. So I never really replaced it. So I was working with like a blowtorch. Which you can make it work. It's not the end of the world. It's not great. It'll get the job done, but it sucks. It really does. But I do like a lot of chainmail. I do armor. Huh? I can do jewelry. Weapons. Tools. Funnily enough, I actually just fixed one of the electricians at work. One of the electricians arced out their pair of nips that were brand new. Well, they didn't. The customer did, because they wanted to test the switches to see what they did, and they were still working. And the electrician let them know which switch was good to press and which wasn't. But they did not listen. Crafting, skill, armor, pocket, mod, schematic. Ooh. Ooh, a wrench. Yes. Oh, yes. A wrench. Oh. But I do, like I said, I do a great many things. Okay, we're gonna sell that stack of cloth. And I do take custom commissions. Right now I've got a set of like 5 knives that I actually need to make the handles for. I'm going to be actually making them out of oak. It's not the best wood for handles, however, it will definitely do the job. And it'll last quite a long time. Especially after I fire harden it.
Well, you can't give them to two of the people you plan to.
But I actually have to hold on to 2 of them even after they're done, because the people who they are meant for are going... Well, one is currently incarcerated. The other one has a sentencing date that is not that far out, so I will not be able to hand over their knives when I would like to. And let's drink. I'll drink 2. but you know, I know the guy.
He's in every single tattoo on his
He's a good person, and some of my material was made into a knife or two by another maker. Now, do you? Funny you actually bring that up. Do you make the micarta yourself? Or do you, is it pre-made and you, basically shape the bits and bobs? That is a phrase I never thought I would actually say. Do you shape your bits and bobs? What?
The fuck am I gonna do about my chest?
I didn't remind you. You reminded yourself. That is also a really great question. Handmade in a silicone mold in my garage. Hey, handling your own bits and bobs is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just when you do it in public, people look at you a little funny.
Did you just
What? It,
did he get fired for that?
oh yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah, they do ask you to leave. And honestly, I don't blame them. It does happen. What was I... Nails. I need to make nails. Oh, nails? What do I need? I need iron and clay. Okay, cool. I think I have... Oh, I see some walking experience points. I see walking experience points.
What am I gonna do about my chest?
I'll take a half a stack of coal. Oh, shoot. Your chest still isn't done. And his sentencing is next week.
Should I message him about this?
I would. Is that Zeb in the distance?
It could be 6 years. My chest.
Yeah, I don't blame your former he's your former colleague. Yeah, I don't blame him being stressed and all that. Being in the job you used to be in. Which industry was that again? I'm sorry if I'm sorry that I've forgotten. But as you heard, a lot's been going on in my life, so details that may not always stick. Play. What? I didn't even do anything. Cobblers and key cutters. Cobblers like shoes, right?
Don't you dare jump down on Hope, the dog.
Shoe repair. Okay, that's what I thought I'm just making sure that I'm on the same page as you for that one. Because sometimes when people say cobbler, the fat guy in me comes out and is like, "Did you say cobbler? Oh, that's delicious." And then I'm just like, "Why did I say this out loud?" So yes, I'm quite glad that we've established that we are not talking about food. That
What the fuck am I gonna do?
That's a great question, babe.
I'm always so far done.
I know. Oh yeah, I know how to do a whole host of things. I've always known how to do a whole host of things. Chef, you were a chef before, so I know about... Yeah. Now I'm hungry. Awesome. Yeah, Gruff just said he used to be a chef. Now, I know you said you used to be a chef. Did you have a specialty on cuisine? Because I know you call it crumble there. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense because that's kind of the consistency that you get. Did you have like a cuisine specialty? I know some chefs do, or were you just general cuisine? Is he dead? Well, he's not getting back up, so we're gonna call it dead. And now I need to find cars that have absolutely nothing. Oh, there's the... Oh, there's the guy in the green coat. There he goes.
Now I'm spiraling. Thanks, honey.
I didn't do anything. You the one who started talking about the fact they're gonna be incarcerated. I just told the people on the screen. Also, that makes me sound like I'm crazy. I just told the people on the screen.
Was that my best friends?
Yes, I know.
Going to be incarcerated. Me and her.
I still think that they shouldn't have been charged with anything.
Not that kind of person. I have known her.
I know. I was a pizza chef for a while and worked in old folks' homes, cheap pubs, and fancy hotel pastry kitchens. Ooh. I can't imagine that working in an old folks' home was particularly what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say fulfilling because it can be.
We both have
Challenging,
disheartening.
maybe. My partner and I have actually worked. We've both worked in elderly facilities, and I specifically. She's stuck on the couch, isn't she? I specifically ended up working at a dementia facility, and my partner ended up doing hospice care for basically it's end of life care.
He knows what it is.
It was a great job. The challenge was making it taste good with the limited budget, which I did. Well, that's good, because most of the
I've had
most of the time, home like an old folks' home kitchen doesn't necessarily focus on taste.
because of all the medical issues.
Because of the medical restrictions usually. But then again, you're also in the UK, so your experience might be different than ours because the American system doesn't necessarily focus on pleasure of the patient. It focuses mainly on the actual, like the results. Like if you can stay within budget and still produce something that is nutritionally sound but not necessarily tastes good, you get a passing grade. Essentially. You know, that's actually a really good way to, or not a good way to, that is a good mindset to have for jobs. If you always think about ways that you can improve, yeah, I do agree. They do deserve better than just the nutrition. Um, but a lot of times, facilities don't focus on that. They focus on how they can keep their budgets within operating parameters. And honestly, having worked in a facility and seeing, how in older photos, a lot of these people were just like, they weren't that much different than you or I.
They had hobbies.
It's heartbreaking. Yeah. Honestly, it's heartbreaking to see the decline of a person. I mean, I've literally had, that's the wrong one. I've literally had residents. We didn't call them patients in the facility I worked. We called them residents because they lived there full time. I literally had residents who you saw them in pictures and they were this bright, cheerful, laughing person. And then the person that, I saw was a shell of that person.
Or the fact that they only saw the family on holidays.
And there were some families who they didn't go and see the resident. Sometimes, and I remember very specifically, there was one gentleman who had been cheating on his wife, who was the resident at the facility. Had been cheating on his wife with, I think it was her friend. It's been quite some time. I don't fully remember, but he had been cheating on his wife with this lady, and would come in just to have his wife sign checks. That is all he ever came in for. And, he didn't care that, his wife was pretty much just gone. In fact, he preferred it that way, and it was gut-wrenching. But as the care aide at that facility, I didn't have the power to change anything, and I didn't have really any say. So, even though it was a horrible thing, I couldn't say anything because it wasn't my place. I would have been removed from my position immediately, which is horrible. And that's actually how it goes for a lot of, people in the adult care industry in the U.S. Yeah. I had one resident whose family, this is the polar opposite of the one I just actually mentioned. I had a resident whose family stopped in like every other week to come visit her and spend time with her, take her out, go do things with her. It was the husband and the kids and the couple of grandkids, because there weren't a lot of grandkids. Her kids were pretty young. But her family actually showed that they cared. And the contrast between that and the other situation I mentioned, it's just, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how people can live with themselves, not taking care of somebody who took care of them, or who really just did everything that they could before they got bad to make sure that they didn't have to worry. Now, I understand the difference between setting it up so that your family doesn't have to worry and your family taking advantage of you because of the situation you created so that they didn't have to worry. But most people just don't. Sorry. Most people don't see it. And most people don't care. Adult and elderly care is not for everybody. Especially when, it's to do with disabled adults, or if it's to do with people who are in a vegetative state, or even just... Did I already say special needs? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if I said special needs specifically.
People with autism.
But their limitations do not define who they are.
I'm autistic.
I mean, my partner is
Heavily autistic.
very, very much autistic.
It don't stop me.
And it doesn't stop him.
I got hit by a...
I mean, my partner also got hit by a school bus, and that did not stop.
Just gave me super autism.
That did not stop my partner. And no, Gruff, that is not a joke. My partner literally got hit by a school bus. And the worst part was, it was in front of my house. Sorry, not in front. Right next to the house. Because my partner had just dropped me off for work and went home to just to stop in to grab a couple of things. Because we were gonna drop the car off. Oh, no. This isn't recently. This is about a year ago. A little over a year ago now, because it happened April of 2023.
4 days before my birthday.
Like 4 days before my partner's birthday. It happened right outside the well, I said it was my home, but technically at that point my partner and I were homeless. But we could hear the cats literally just meowing and meowing and screaming, because they could hear the accident but couldn't see it.
Salem was so stressed.
Not the calico, the tortie that you saw, Salem. She was the loudest and the most stressed out because she could hear everything, and she has a habit of looking out windows.
She probably saw it.
So she probably saw it. So she probably freaked out. Who knows?
With that cat, nobody knows.
But yeah, so
there's a cat.
So we lost that car. It got totaled out, and my insurance told me to go pound sand. So that was a total loss. And I kind of just ended up trying to get a car that worked, and I had 2 duds between that point and now, and I got a car that needs some work, but it's stuff that could have happened at any point after I drove it off the lot. One of the, I say one of, but the rear torque, not the rear, the torque strut mount on the transmission decided to stop working and not wanting to do its job. So yeah, we have to replace that. So that's a whole mess of fun. They said it's going to cost about $400 to replace it. I'm hoping that we can get it for way under that. Get it done for way under that. Because, I don't have 400 just laying around. Like, we found the part itself. Why do I hear somebody smacking on metal? For significantly cheaper. Oh, look at that.
Hey, I got your Monster Hunter set up for your stream.
My what now?
The new Monster Hunter set up for you.
Which Monster Hunter? Rise? Okay.
This is hot right now for stream. Okay, you should
I wonder if it's anything like Monster Hunter World. But yeah, so that's essentially what happened, Gruff. Okay, somebody is smacking onto something, and ooh, this is a roaming horde. Hello, experience points. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The worst part about all of that is the fact that the school board did not want to admit fault of their driver. So they kept him on their payroll. And essentially what happened was the police officers in the police force out here said that my partner was at fault for the accident, issued them a ticket for a for, and I quote, speed greater than prudent. So that means that they were going faster than would have made any sense. And their logic was, well, you know, the accident wouldn't have happened. Oh, I know. The accident wouldn't have happened if, you weren't moving. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It is very much bullshit. But it was not worth fighting in court. My partner at the time did not have a driver's license. So, it was an uninsured driver hitting a school district vehicle. And it did have children on it, so...
Oh, wow!
Ugh. The amount of times I heard, oh wow, as those kids got off of that school bus and walked past my car onto the other school bus that had pulled up to get them.
And they weren't like to school.
I am not a fan of children, at least for a while. Like young, like very, very young children. These were like maybe 5th graders, not even 5th graders. These are like 2nd graders and below.
But we know for a fact the guy refused to drug test.
But they refused to drug test the
But they drug test me as they were pulling me out of the
the operator of the school bus. Yeah, the news tried to spin it as they were my partner was on drugs at 6 o'clock, or no, it was 7. It was 7 in the morning. Cause yes, that totally makes a lot of sense. At 7 in the goddamn morning. He said, "Drug rampage." Ah. Yeah, we
Oh, we have so many
we were not pleased at all with the outcome of that.
And the neighbors started harassing me.
And then we had neighbors who would harass us because of the accident. So it got old really quick.
And they told us to get out of here. But
They tried to tell us to get out of their neighborhood
But I've lived here longer than
when my partner has actually lived there longer than they have.
been in this area for
Hold on.
10 years.
Okay, he's going to go make himself some coffee.
I've been here 10 years. That's what's funny. I'm like, bitch, I knew the people before you lived there. You know?
Nobody said that people were smart.
It was an old Mexican lady who died in
Oh, he's still listening. I didn't know if you had to take off your headset or what have you. But, yeah, they tried to tell us to get out of the neighborhood.
I've lived here longer than anybody on
I'm literally the only person who had lived in this area longer than my partner is the person who lived in the house that we currently live in. He actually passed away back in December. My partner found him. Yeah, that was not a good day.
not okay with that.
It was not a good day at all. Okay, enough listening to the cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
That so makes me laugh. Get out of this neighborhood. You're the problem, bruh.
Yeah, it's just... People will always have their opinion. You know that, babe.
It's so hilarious to me. Bruh, I've lived here longer than you.
Yeah, it's been a... It has literally been like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride the last couple of years.
It's calming down.
Things are getting better, though.
My memory's coming back.
My partner's memory is coming back slowly, but that's better than nothing, you know?
And they also said if I had been an inch to the right, I'd have been a day in.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
What?
If I'd been an inch to the right,
Well, yeah.
I'd have been a vegetable.
What? No, the nitrate stays there.
My fucking 9
Those-
lives were like, we're catching it. You know?
My attitude? What do you mean? What do you mean by I like your attitude? I'm just asking
That
for
we're always
clarification.
positive.
Are you talking about the positive outlook we have?
We kinda have to. We're gay in America.
I mean, at this point, having a positive attitude isn't really an option. Or isn't really a not option. Non-option, sorry. I apologize.
We have to be.
The U.S. isn't exactly in a great place, like, structure-wise, but, like, I'm not gonna let that bother me because I have other things that I have to worry about. So why am I gonna worry about things that I can't change?
Here.
I'm just here, man. And I need forged iron. Which means I need to...
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. And I'm in bad health, so like you gotta find the happy and the bad. My best friend who passed away, that's what he always said. Well, you could be dead. You know that record?
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it that bad? You could be dead.
Yeah, I remember a lot of those talks.
Well,
Yeah,
dear,
we're trying.
well, dear, it's a race. We'll see who goes.
We are definitely trying to, keep our heads above water here.
We're not materialistic people, so we give up.
20?
Oh, I am. I'm a whore for PlayStation.
20. I think it called for 20 forged iron. Hold on.
I'm a whore for PS.
25. Okay.
You gotta be happy even when you're not.
Okay. I almost have enough to make my workbench.
Let's see, man.
Yay! And we are running dangerously low on time for the blood moon. I hear a dog. Why do I hear a dog? Hold on. Excuse me.
Oh, babe, is it time to get my heart broken again? And play Days Gone again?
You could.
That's the most heartbreaking game in the world.
See, I keep hearing a dog. Hold on. It's gonna bother me unless I go check. Alright, where? I'm gonna guess that it's over on... That is a wolf.
Did you ever find that bug?
What bug?
The child tried killing,
I did.
then you lost it.
Kinda.
Maybe that's what bit me.
Okay, I didn't know that wolves run away from you. Excuse me. Oh. Dog horde. Oh, that's right. They did add that. I think, it says an hour 55. It's not like I have work tomorrow. What's up? What do you need, babe? Oh no, not the zombie dogs. No, those those traveling hordes are annoying because sometimes they're accompanied by a zombie bear. Okay, there's still music like something's gonna pop out at me. Babe. No, seriously, what do you need?
Put me on the spot. Hey, babe, do you want to feel like you're at work?
Why? Why would you very specifically ask me if I want to feel like I'm at work?
Look at this screen.
Did you download Construction Simulator?
You feel like you're at work.
No. God, no. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the bit. But no. That's like if you work as a chef and you play Cooking Simulator. What am I talking about? Most chefs love playing Cooking Mama. I'm not gonna lie, Cooking Mama was actually a good game series at first, and then it... Ship Graveyard Simulator? What is... Okay, I'm gonna have to...
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to Google... I'm gonna have to Joogle that. I'm not that over encumbered. Come on. One more. Hello. Alright, that was weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me place that block down. We'll take that. Where did I put my meat? Yes, I said. It's like wrenching down stuff with super chill with a bunch of cool tools and physics. Yeah. That actually does sound like a lot of fun. You know what? I kind of like the whole zombie survival thing. Like, I know it sounds dumb. Why is what an option? Because maybe you want to be a car mechanic, but you don't want to get dirty.
I have to live my lesbian fantasy.
You have to become a lesbian mechanic somehow. Alright.
Maybe I can do a super.
Subaru?
I'm gonna get.
Yes, I can make my workbench. And this is going to take 6 minutes to make. Yay. In the meantime...
I can show more cats.
We're gonna go...
I got more cats. Goodbye.
Do. I feel like I'm missing part of my materials. And I think I actually am.
How's it feel to be 1 year old?
Oh. That's why I couldn't figure out what it takes to repair it. It takes a repair kit.
It seems out playing.
Is it Callie? You know I can hear you, right? Like, it is not a surprise if I can hear you.
Being attacked, help.
And we'll take half the stone.
Yeah, I'm being attacked.
But she loves you. Alright, we'll turn that off for right now. And... No, I need that.
Have to the Harvest Moon games. Get unloaded free for free.
You know, I've never actually played any of the Harvest Moon games.
Good.
Are they?
You just want a laid back game to play while talking to people. They're really good. They're screaming pretty.
We'll drop those fibers. We don't need all of those. It's not like, you know... It's not like there's plenty out. It's not like they're in short supply out here. Also, now that I actually have it all together, I'm questioning why I didn't do windows over here as well. but then I remembered there's other crafting stations. Alright, what's with the ominous music? I hear tapping. I hear tapping, and I don't know if it's something out there or if it's part of the music. Nope, no idea. No idea, and I don't really know if I want to know. In other words, moving on. Where did I get 96 meat from? Oh yeah, I've been doing hunting. All that meat. Really? 1 second then. Is this any better for you? I'm gonna have to go down there and grab my things from the chests on the side of the horde base. And oh, my weapon is still unavailable for a little over a minute. Oh, look at that, materials.
I'll let people know you're going to be on TikTok a lot more. TikTok Live.
And we're full. Alright, so you said a little bit more volume. Uh-oh. And we still good, or do you think it could use a little bit more? Like I said, I'm open for suggestions because I'm still trying to dial in everything.
Remember, no more vaping on either platform.
It's just the one.
It's glitched because I looked at them.
It can. Okay. Wait a second. Audio output. How's that? It is on the list. The Fiesta Mango? Yes. Yes, that is your favorite monster. The Mucho Mango one? Yeah, we'll get rid of the plant fibers. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell when there's not a whole lot going on. Uh, hmm. No, we'll take that back. Put that in there. Oh, almost forgot. I gotta set down that workbench. Yeah. See, I can never really tell which end of the spectrum I'm really at. Whether my mic is too loud or my audio is too loud. Because before I thought my audio was too loud and my mic was too quiet. That's why I adjusted it. Alright, so back to sorting out my chests. This is not what I need. I need that. That. Take that. Deposit. Yeah, it definitely takes work to get things running smoothly at the very least. And I've seen people who do it super smooth, and then there's people like me. It's like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. So that's what I do, I try. Let's take that. It's like cooking pasta. I throw it till it sticks. There's an Italian somewhere who's going to hear that and become very angry with me.
You can get death threats.
Yep. I've got no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try it. Because why not? It's not like I'm gonna lose anything by trying. I also just realized that my bedrolls are done. Yeah, sleeping bag on the ground. Reminds me of Fallout. So my partner actually has a pet peeve when I play Fallout. Because my solution for finding a place where everybody can go to bed
No concentration camp.
is building a giant shack and just sticking all of the beds in there. Now, my partner likes to refer to this as my concentration camp. It is not a concentration camp. They have plenty of food and water, and they're allowed to roam anywhere they want.
That's what Hitler said.
That's not what Hitler said. I don't know what he said. He said it in German, and my German's not too great. The Love Shack. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it now. Gruff gave me a better name for my Fallout 4 housing options. You want to hear what it is, babe? I know part of you is gonna want to say no.
If it's a love shack, I'm going to off myself.
It is. That is exactly what Gruff said. It's the Love Shack. Oh. closer to what?
Talking to you.
Couldn't say that on camera. Somebody might... Oh, I would love to hear a joke. You're from the UK. It's either dry humor or it is very offensive, and I will take either.
It's gotta be offensive. We only like the offensive jokes.
I like many jokes. Knock knock. Who's there?
Is it the British Embassy? Or is it your gas bill?
Yoda lady. Yoda lady who? Damn it!
What?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this joke word for word because I know the punchline. Knock knock. Yoda lady. Why are you yodeling inside?
Yeah.
Say it again.
No.
You said yodel.
It's not this.
You said yodel lady who? Yodel he who?
I'm autistic. Jokes don't work with me.
That was a good one. I do have to admit, that was a good one. It did not, it absolutely did not click in my head at first. I was like, yodel lady. Yodel lady, oh. That's a good one.
Jokes don't work.
My partner's on the spectrum of autism, so jokes don't necessarily have the same, like, effect or, like, delivery.
But I say some fucking funny jokes according
Well,
to
my partner comes up with some either really horrendous or really, really good jokes.
I've been told that by multiple people. I'm fucking hilarious.
Well, you know why you got, you know, a Brit with it last night, right? Oh, because it's like the Inquisition, because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yes, I just went there. Oh, hold on one second. I just remembered that I have a program running that I don't actually need running at this current moment. Actually, there's two programs currently running that didn't need to be running. They're eating up valuable CPU. I don't fully remember why I came out here and started collecting trees. Maybe it was to start planting them. I don't remember. What I can tell you is that is not that far away. And oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that I actually came out here to get wood for more spikes. And we are going to craft 39 of them because that is as much as I have wood for. We need to go grab our bike so we can go grab the airdrop package. Fun. And after we grab the package, I'm actually going to wrap up the stream. Because while I don't have work tomorrow, I do have some household chores that I do need to get done before bed. So, yeah, it's not bad. The horde base itself, I still think that I did the little approach ramp here a little too short. But I'm sure that that'll be fine once I have turrets on the side blocks. I don't know. We will see when we get to that point, because honestly, at this point, I'm just essentially building up the brawler, the brawling tank build, and that's just gonna take time. The main part about the turrets is gonna be finding the skill books at first. A lot of cracker books or a lot of mailboxes. It's just gonna take time. It always does. It's like finding a crucible. Oh, I hit lead. Which, by the way, now that I have a forge, I actually do need to go find a crucible at some point. Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Hmm? Um. Yeah, I know. I don't know, babe. Let's add a weighted head mod. Burning shaft onto the shovel. I have another structural brace mod, so might as well throw that on there. Now I have a light when I dig. I am listening to you.
Like, don't get me wrong, I know chest tattoos take a while.
Mm-hmm.
But not how well I sit, you know? And I'm not trying to sit, oh my god, I sit like a fucking champ, you know? But I can sit through long sessions, you know?
Yeah.
I've been 12 hours into this chest.
Shovel makes a good weapon in a pinch. I've never actually used the shovel as a weapon. Like, meaning to. I've always done it by accident. I actually did a playthrough once where I used the spears. And I would use the burning shaft mod on those. And it wasn't awesome, but it wasn't horrible. Alright, so we have now made it back to home base. We're gonna put this there. And we'll get up into our base, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. It's been great having you in, Gruff. It's been great talking. And there's a, of course. Right as I say something, there's something to kill. It's been great having you. stop in and chat with me again. I really do appreciate it, especially with everything that's been going on with me personally. It's good to know that somebody's there to kind of listen. But 7 a.m. Oh, you literally just started your day. Yeah, it is. It is 11:33 at night here. So literally this is like the end of my day. But I'm happy that I made your day brighter already. Oh, I forgot my wood spikes. It's fine. I'll lay them down next stream. But like I said, it's been a pleasure having you here and having you talk with me and all that. For next stream, basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lay down our spike traps, get a couple more resources, and then we're going to finish out the stream doing the horde. And this time we're going to finish stream after the horde once day breaks, so that another one doesn't spawn as soon as I log in again. Because that was... Oh! Well, yes, I would love to. I'll be sure to follow your Instagram and double horde. Did I miss that? Well, it was definitely a surprise that I was not expecting, because I had logged out, or I had closed the game after the horde finished. Like, the music went back to normal and everything. And then I logged back in, and I was outside, and the music for the horde started up again. And I was very confused, and it's a good thing that I was so close to my horde base. I was able to just run up the stairs and run inside. And then put my hatches down. Or up, I should say. But, it's technically... I don't know if it's... 1.0, the hordes just don't end till morning. I haven't actually looked at any of the dev notes or anything for the 1.0 release. I kind of want it to be a surprise for me, but knowing me, I'm going to look at it anyways, and I'm going to see if anything that I like personally has changed. Like, if the Knuckles build is still going to be viable, if experimental is up. Do they have it up through the normal client, or do they have it up from somewhere? Been streaming it. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it. But anyways, I just keep talking and talking and talking. Anyways, Gruff, it's been great having you here again. For those of you that stopped in, Steam library, game property. Okay, cool. I will have to take a look at that. Huh. Good night, Gruff. It's been good having you. I will see you all next time. My next stream is actually going to be probably Friday night, actually. Or Friday morning. I'm not entirely sure yet.
If I haven't killed you by then.
But I will see you all next time. Be wonderful to each other. And have a great night or a great day. Till next time, guys. Bye.